Hey, I don't really care if you vote for Trump. I don't really care if you don't. But I am a little concerned about why people would vote for Trump. And that doesn't have as much to do with Trump as it does the people who would vote for him. Hey, you hear that? That's the sound of knees jerking, bits chomping, and keyboard tabs clicking with people commenting before they even watch my video opinion.
I think with that propaganda.
I reckon this will be quick. I always think my videos are gonna be quick. First up, I believe a person can change. They can grow up. Trump may still be maturing into what it means to be a conservative. I can't deny him that because I used to be a liberal. I totally bought the liberal narrative. So who am I to judge someone and always condemn them to what they used to be? That's what liberals do. Liberals judge people for their past. And as much as they claim to be pro-evolution, they hate to let people evolve. And when a person does evolve from the liberal narrative, they curse them for evolving. Trump may very well be evolving with a conservative worldview. He ain't there yet, don't get me wrong. Conservatives have every right to be guarded. And I'm totally in support of conservatives holding the line for what conservatism is. We need that. Because there's too much of so-called conservatives trying to redefine conservatism to suit their own selfish worldview. But to my point, Trump doesn't concern me. Why people are voting for him does. And one of the main reasons that people are gonna vote for him is because they're expecting him to create jobs and wealth. A president's job isn't to create jobs. A president's job isn't to make wealth. And for you burn victims out there, a president's job isn't to take wealth. Trump isn't the only guy. Other candidates say the same crap too, and hardly anybody calls them on it. Candidates keep using this phony language of saying they're gonna be job creators. Lies. That ain't their job. Their job isn't to create wealth. Their job is to protect wealth. Their job is to enforce good constitutional law that protects your right to legally pursue, that is, work at your happiness, and protect you from having what's yours deprived of you without due process of law. That includes your income or wealth. That is in the president's job description. Not creating a job for you, not creating wealth for you. You're gonna be sorely disappointed if you think Trump or any president is gonna create a job or wealth for you. The problem with too many Americans is that y'all think that jobs or money or a thriving economy is indicative of a nation in a state of well-being. When are you gonna freaking learn? People with good jobs and good money also become drug addicts, alcoholics, and suicidal. A good job and a good bank account ain't the glue that keeps families together. They end up divorced too. Trump is gonna make America great again. He couldn't even make his own marriages great. And I'll remind you that money didn't help keep their marriages together. And a big part of why America is collapsing is because of how much marriage is collapsing. And too many of y'all are gonna downplay my statement about marriage and claim that marriage is an insignificant factor in how America is declining. While on the other side of your mouth, you'll consider marriage so important that people should be able to marry whoever they want despite nature's ordinance. What America needs, a president can't fix. The economy is symptomatic, y'all. We have a deficiency of jobs and a deficit because we have a surplus and inflated condition of selfishness. And too many confuse selflessness with self-righteousness as they demand we look out for our fellow man, but their way of doing that is by justifying being unfair to person A to facilitate what they think is fair for person B. Sorry, y'all, Trump ain't gonna solve that. No candidate will. Too many Republicans are just as bad as liberals. You're looking for a political messiah. I have more of a problem with why people are voting for Trump than I do with Trump himself. I'm Alfonso Rachel with ZoNation, and I really hope conservatives will get the concept that going on that Trump isn't a conservative really ain't the key. Promoting what conservatism is would be a better approach. A president's job isn't to create jobs.